Patuloy na paghahanap ng supply ng langis at saka mga produktong petroleum products. At sinabihan ako ng namamahala ng Petron, si Mr. Ramon Ang, na sa kasalukuyan ang ating supply ay hanggang end of June, June 30. May supply tayo hanggang June 30. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na titigilan na natin ang paghahanap pa. Lahat ng mapuntahan natin at makausap natin ay sinasabi natin naghahanap tayo kahit saan. At hindi lamang yung crude oil, kundi lahat ng produktong petrolyo, gasolina, diesel, kerosene, jet fuel, lahat yan ay naghahanap tayo sa buong mundo. Mabuti naman at maganda ang relasyon natin sa ating mga naging kaibigan na iba't ibang bansa na kinakaibigan natin at malapit ang ating ang relasyon natin sa kanila. Pinagbibigyan naman tayo dun sa pagbigay ng supply dahil karamihan na oil producers ngayon ay hindi masyadong nag-export. Pero pinagbibigyan nga tayo, they give us special consideration and concessions para dito, kaya nandyan ang supply natin. Meron mga nagtatanong din kung ano yung mangyayari sa ASEAN Summit. Nagtanong kami sa lahat ng we have consulted with our counterparts in the other member states, in the 10 other member states. And the question that I asked them is very simple. Would you prefer, because everybody is busy with the oil crisis that's going on because of the war in the Middle East, would you like to postpone the ASEAN Summit? The consensus that we came to is that it is precisely now that we must coordinate our efforts. So that is what we are going to do. Ipapatuloy natin yung ASEAN Summit. Ngunit, the way that we describe it is that it is a bare bones ASEAN Summit. It's just, we will be talking about three main subjects. About the supply of petroleum and petroleum products, about the supply of food and the price of food, and migrant workers. Those will be the three subject matters that we will be taking up in the ASEAN Summit. It will be over a period of maybe a day and a half, imbes na yung mahaba, what we had planned. Lahat ng plinano natin, sabi ko, baka hindi naman ngayon ang panahon na masyadong elaborate ang ating preparasyon. Ang kailangan talaga sa panahon na ito ay makapag-usap kami mga leader upang malaman natin kung what do we do in the future, what do we do for the rest of the year, what do we do, how can we help each other, and what is the ASEAN position regarding all of these shocks that are coming our way. So that is yun ang nagiging usapan sa ASEAN. Tuloy tayo sa May 7, May 8, but as I said, it will be a very bare bones summit which will focus very closely on those three subject matters: oil, food, and migrant workers.
Sir, sa halip na dalawang leader summit, isa na lang po ba ang magiging leader summit for this year?
Wala tayong, hindi natin na pinag-uusapan muna yung sa November. So sa ngayon, tentatively, tuloy pa yung sa November dahil importante din yun because the other world leaders will be coming here. Nagaling sa Europe, yung ating sa China, yung ating sa Korea, sa Japan, kailangan talagang pag-usapan lahat ng mga pangyayaring ito. So it's going to be very important also. But before we do that, siguro by September, October, magtatanong na tayo kung ano yung gustong gagawin ng yung mga ibang leader. Kung makarating man sila, etc. So, pero right now, we are focused on the summit in May.
Sir, may nananawagan na kongresista na bawasan po ang budget ng ASEAN. From 20, gawin na lang daw po 10. Yung 12 billion, ibigay na lang daw po dun sa mas nangangailangan yung apektado ng krisis. Ano po masasabi niyo, sir?
Ginawa na namin. Tapos na yun. That's why we did this. That's exactly why we did it. One of the big reasons why we did this. Yeah.
Sir, what are your thoughts on the proposal to repeal the oil redecoration law and remove the VAT on fuel imports?
As I said before, nothing is is being discounted. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng maaring gawin upang meron tayong magawa para tulungan na pagaangin ang epekto at nitong nangyari itong gera sa Middle East ay talagang pinag-uusapan namin. But what we are focused now is immediate. We will have to amend all the regulation. Mahaba pang discussion yan. I don't know when it will come out. So we are focused right now on the immediate, what we can do immediately. Kagaya nung sinabi ko sa statement ko, kung ano yung maaari nating paratingin kaagad na tulong sa taong bayan, yun ang aming ginagawa, yun ang namin pinag-iisipan ngayon. But as I said, kahit lahat ng maaring gawin, tinitignan namin, pinag-aaralan namin.